Sometimes the internet gives us creators who entertain us. Sometimes it gives us creators who impress us. And then once in a generation, it gives us someone who changes the entire definition of what it means to be a creator. That's exactly why we're doing this tribute today. Not for the views, not for the hype, but to celebrate someone whose journey has genuinely inspired millions around the world. Jimmy Donaldson, MrBeast, isn't just the biggest YouTuber alive, he's a phenomenon, a blueprint, and a reminder that passion mixed with purpose can rewrite history. This tribute is for the dreamers, the creators, and anyone who needs proof that a simple idea, backed by heart, can explode into a global legacy. Jimmy's story begins in a small room in North Carolina, where a quiet teenage boy with big ideas started filming YouTube videos long before anyone cared. Back then, he was posting gaming clips, random commentary, experiments, anything he could think of. He didn't have money, he didn't have a studio, but he had a mindset that refused to quit. He spent years studying the algorithm like a science, obsessing over analytics, breaking down why some videos worked and others didn't. What looked like luck later on was really thousands of hours of dedication in the dark, long before the spotlight ever found him. His early viral breakthrough came from extreme endurance challenges, counting to 100,000, saying a word 100,000 times, watching paint dry. But those weren't just stunts, they were statements. Jimmy was telling the world, "I'm willing to go further than anyone else." And he did. Over time, he pushed boundaries with bigger ideas, bolder concepts, and massive projects that felt larger than YouTube itself. But what really changed everything was his heart. Jimmy didn't just want to make content, he wanted to make impact. He gave away thousands of dollars, then hundreds of thousands, then millions, to strangers, fans, friends, families, the homeless, struggling restaurants, entire communities. He bought a house for someone who needed it, paid off medical bills for people he'd never met, donated food, built wells, planted millions of trees, cleaned oceans, and inspired a global movement of giving. His channel became the first to turn philanthropy into entertainment without losing sincerity. Behind the massive productions, the viral challenges, and the insane giveaways, Jimmy remained incredibly grounded. He's open about being introverted, about how his friendships mean everything to him, and how loyal he stays to the team around him. Chris, Chandler, Carl, Nolan, they're not just co-stars, they're his real-life brothers in creativity. Their chemistry gives his videos that warm, friendly energy that makes millions feel like they're part of the squad. Jimmy's personal life stays mostly private, but we know he values kindness, loyalty, and humility. His family supported him long before he was famous, and he has always credited them with helping him believe in himself. He doesn't flash his relationships, doesn't chase scandals, doesn't build drama. He builds dreams. That's part of his charm, a superstar who still acts like a regular guy who just loves making crazy ideas come to life. Today, MrBeast stands as the top YouTuber on the planet, a title he earned through relentless focus. His strategy is simple but incredibly rare. Reinvest everything back into the videos. He pours every dollar, every ounce of energy, and every spare moment into pushing the limits of creativity, scale, and generosity. He treats content creation like both a science and an art, mixing heart with data, emotion with structure, and that's why the world can't stop watching. And now comes the most important part, the message. What should we learn from Jimmy Donaldson? We should learn that success doesn't require privilege, it requires obsession. We should learn that kindness is not weakness, it's a superpower. We should learn that giving back will always echo louder than showing off. We should learn that humility and hard work will always outshine ego. But most importantly, we should learn that you can come from anywhere, be anyone, and still change everything if you're willing to stay focused, stay patient, and stay true to your purpose. Jimmy Donaldson teaches us that greatness isn't accidental, it's built. one upload at a time, one risk at a time, one act of kindness at a time. And if he can create history from a tiny bedroom in North Carolina, maybe the rest of us can too.